Capricorns, who is this person that is at a distance that you are wanting to speak to or that wants to speak to you, family? We see two aces with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. The Two of Wands here signifying the distance, being at a crossroads. I feel like for some of you, this is a new person, but somebody is wanting to reach out, send you a message, communicate, let you know where they're at, what they're working on, where they're headed. Capricorn, drop this person sign down below, check in. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is Down to Earth Tarot. Please hit that like button, subscribe. Let me know where you're watching from. Always big shout out to everybody in Michigan, especially Lansing and Detroit. And please check out my other channels. All my other links are down below in the description box. Family. See somebody, at a distance, watching, waiting, wanting to take some type of action. For some of you, it could be any sign, but it's giving fire or earth. Maybe somebody who's on the fire earth cusp. But it's these heavy messages. Ace of Sword, Page of Wands. Somebody making moves towards you, being very passionate, having a lot of strong, passionate feelings about you. Also with the Ace of Wands as well. Something new, something exciting. I feel like work with this Chariot is part of this distance, like where somebody works. Maybe somebody travels a lot or commutes for work. Lots of fire. Sagittarius with this Ace of Wands. So what is this opportunity that you've been waiting for? To reach out to somebody, to even see and or travel to see them with the Temperance. Who's the Sagittarius? December birthdays, tap in. What are we clarifying with? I don't know. Let's go traditional. So, what is this word about? Clarify this Ace of Swords. Who's this Virgo person? Or somebody that you've been in a separation with, separated from. And we see the Two of Wands, and even with this Hierophant here, the watching from a distance. Somebody having a lot of time to think about something, thinking about this person, missing them, but it also gives a lot of growth. Growing, becoming better, focusing on oneself. So not only that, then we see the moon underneath, little Cancer, Pisces, with these somebody has had a lot of time to reflect during this period of separation about their feelings. Look at the face of this moon. Looking down, you see her? Look at the face of this man here in this Hermit. Is it not the same? Somebody's missing somebody heavily with this moon, day and night thinking about them, when they're going to see them again, how they're going to make their way back to them. Heavy emotions with the Chariot and the moon here, the water that we've been seeing a lot lately. So let's get into this Chariot, this move. And the Lovers. All of these are major arcana. All of these are mutable signs. Gemini, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius. Some of you dealing with a mutable sign person. Cancer also showing up twice, which is a cardinal sign. Capricorn, Cancer, Aries. No, I'm missing somebody. Dang. Libra. But there's a major decision, a choice to make about coming back, about expressing one's feelings, and really about revealing one's feelings. We see Adam and Eve here in the garden with the Lovers, the Six, the choice. You see the moon here as well, secrets, hidden things. Somebody's been hiding out and thinking about you, waiting for the perfect opportunity to reach out, to say something, to reconnect, to pull up on you with the Chariot again. waiting for the right moment to arrive, to pull up, to say something, to express their feelings. Who's coming in talking about a commitment because they just couldn't walk away? Stuck on you, stuck on this situation, you stuck on them. All of these are, how did that happen? All of these are major arcana, excuse me. We have Taurus, we have Cancer, Virgo, Gemini, Pisces, Cancer again. We've seen Cancer twice. We've seen Sagittarius with that Temperance underneath that chair. And somebody realizing that they're very happy. They were very happy, emotionally fulfilled here, but also this Nine of Cups waiting with that tool, waiting on some type of word, waiting on some type of communication, waiting on another opportunity here. The Ten of Swords and the Sun here. The Leo Sagittarius energy, wanting a new start. Notice the young child there. Shout out to the Capricorns that drive a white Mustang. But this is somebody waiting on a new beginning with you. And with this Ten of Swords, whoever this person is wanting to reach out may be the reason that you guys are not speaking. When I see that Ten of Swords, because all the swords are in the front of him, like somebody falling on their own sword, stumbling over their words, having to eat them. And getting into this choice, back to the lovers, the Temperance, the Ten of Pentacles, and this Hangman in the reverse. Somebody's had a complete change in perspective, has thought about commitment, is wanting commitment now, taking some time to focus on themselves, working on themselves. It's also the equal give and take here. This turning around of a situation. Now this commitment, because some of you, this could very well be a job offer. Let's clarify this Hierophant, shall we? Because I almost feel like something is moving very quickly with that Hierophant and the Chariot. Another 5, okay. The 5 of Cups, a little water, the 4 of Cups. And we see the 4 of Cups twice. We see it here, and this at the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups. That change in perspective, that Hangman in the reverse that we just saw, major. The 4 and the 5, the 9 of Cups, waiting since the fallout, wanting a second opportunity, feeling like it was a missed opportunity with someone, and then coming through with the King of Cups. Let's talk about somebody becoming emotionally more mature during this separation. Getting control of their emotions. But also this message here, heavy water, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Well, really Pisces and Cancer. I need to trust your intuition about how to move forward. What else with this High Priestess? Let's clarify her over here for a second. And I'm not going to use this deck to clarify her since she's her own thing. Why is this High Priestess showing up here? You've seen the 2s, the 4s, the 5s showing up. Drop those repeating numbers, family. Trust your gut about these future plans. For those of you that are choosing to speak to this person, reach out, communicate, respond to their communication, pay attention to what it is that they're saying. The 4 of Pentacles, 3, 4, and be very careful before you invest. We see this Page of Swords here, which speaks to somebody being childish or someone new coming in, but also needing to watch something from a distance. Be careful about this offer. Be careful about investing. I feel strongly about giving something some time, trusting your gut about whether or not to move forward. Pay attention to how this person is speaking and what it is that they're saying. clarify this Page of Swords. What's the... Okay. We see them coming and talking about a relationship, partnership, really, with this Two of Cups, where something is headed. We see that Three of Pentacles wanting to cooperate, wanting to invest, talking about the history, reestablish this foundation with you. I don't know why I feel like there's a money issue. The fact that there's this floor plan for this bank and then this person holding these $2 with this Four of Pentacles. And this Death card here to clarify this Three of Pentacles. Shout out to the people in Detroit, the 313. Now, when I'm seeing this Death card here, it speaks to a smooth transition. Somebody speaking to you about a smooth transition and laying out the plan. But what is the need for this smooth transition? We see the Death card here, transitions, endings, one door closing so that new doors can open. We see that for a relationship, something new starting out or starting over for some of you. But this Ten of Wands, the traveling, the commuting, but also this baggage. 10-9. Somebody's running from something. I feel like some of you know that this person has a lot that they're dealing with or that they are running from something. This 9, this one more. Family, somebody has some loose ends that they got to tie up. Notice how she's running away from something with this 9 of Wands, but then the World here. Now we see the fixed signs showing up. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. And needing to tie up these loose ends, to pause before starting something new. Somebody's wanting to reach out and let you know they want to come towards you, but they still have some things that they have to work on. The Four of Pentacles, willing to invest, thinking about the history that you guys have, and then the Four of Wands, 11-11, new beginnings. Being around new people. But why? For some of you, with this Four of Wands, dealing with somebody who needs a lot of attention. Doing things, to get a lot of recognition or needing to get validation from others. There's also this element with this Four of Wands. The Four of Wands to me in the reverse can be a breakup card. And because you're at a distance and in the separation, for some of you, they may have just been at a standstill here since the breakup, since the falling out. So while they've been around a lot of people or been with a lot of people here with this Four of Wands, going through folks, switching friends, going through jobs, somebody, been having the same person on their mind, you and or them, and finally getting the strength and the courage to reach out. The Four of Cups again, to discuss this missed opportunity, but also to present this, this cup. And we see that the Four of Cups showing up 3 times. 1, 2, trace. The fact that somebody had dropped the ball with you and are now on the outs, they're feeling the distance, which almost gives me the vibes of somebody thinking that you were going to reach out to them, has gotten to somebody. The Two of Wands again. And the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody has been waiting for the other person to reach out, to say something, to extend some type of offer to them. This Five of Cups being, a change in perspective. And we can, what brought on this change in perspective with this Five of Cups? Yeah. It's that Five of Cups all in itself. Regret, remorse. It could be embarrassment, humiliation. Somebody got their feelings hurt. Might have even hurt their own feelings here with this Three of Swords. Yes. Somebody played themselves trying to play you. And then we see this learning the lessons. emotionally maturing and wanting to move on. Notice this, again, his throne is on this water, moving on. But it also gives me the vibes of somebody weathering the storm and being ready. Notice how he's leaning forward in his chair. This person coming and saying that they've matured, that they want to make things right with this Justice card. Could be dealing with a Libra. Also have the Lover showing up again. And the Moon. Somebody wants to make right this bad decision they made, or a decision that they're regretting. The Lover showing up twice. And the Moon. What are these hidden feelings about this, how this played out and it didn't work out the way that they wanted it to? Clarify this Moon. I am very curious to know this person's sign now that we have all these major arcana. I don't want to say almost everybody, but there's a lot of people out here. Who is this Libra person? You see the Six of Pentacles. Yeah? The Six is showing up multiple times with the Lovers and now the Six of Pentacles here. But this speaks to somebody unfairly giving to two. Almost makes me feel like a choice was taken away from them. Who walked away? Who is this person that the choice was taken away from them while they were trying to work on something, or they were working on something with somebody else, wanting to keep their options open, or thought that there was something better, more exciting out there, is now wanting to come back and invest in you. The sevens. Shout out to the people born in 77 that are watching. Those of you dealing with a Cancer born July 7th. And this Ace of Cups here. There's a trust issue clearly, but somebody's hoping that somebody's still willing to invest, still has feelings, is still willing to talk and deal through this baggage. So not just two sevens. Now we got two tens and an ace. The Ten of Pentacles, commitment, marriage, legacy, generational wealth. We see this Ten of Wands, which speaks to heavy burdens, baggage, but moving forward. Notice how these wands are moving forward. Not on somebody's back, but dealing with it and moving forward and talking about things. If somebody wants to talk, break the silence here, clear out the chaos, and get back to investing with you. Get back to this foundation. Some of you, maybe it's been 4 years since you've spoken to this person. Maybe you were with them for 4 years, but this is somebody who's wanting to start over with you. This is somebody who might have been playing games, was fooling around. As we see the Fool here, more of this Gemini energy. But it also speaks to somebody being naive. That Five of Cups, that Hangman, that change in perspective. Hurting themselves by being reckless. The falling out here. And wanting to come back and make an offer. Capricorn, somebody's dying to reach out to somebody and start over. Make a situation right. Has a whole bunch of feelings for them. Let me know what resonated for you. Hit the like button, subscribe. Join the membership family. Let me know where you are watching from. Check out my other channels. All my links are down below in the description box. And family, I'll be tapping in with you very soon. Keep it real.